Hey everyone, I'm actually sitting on my bed. Let me move my laptop here so it's not shaking when I move. Oops. There we go. Okay. I'm actually at a new place right now, staying with a nice Mexican couple, so I'm gonna start talking about one of my favorite hymns, Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus. I will actually link my favorite rendition in the comments below. But if you YouTube out Alan Scott, look up his version of "Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus," that's a good one as well. But I'll link my favorite rendition in the link below. It's on YouTube. Um, oh soul, are you weary and troubled? No light in the darkness you see. There's light for all. Look at the Savior and life more abundant and free. When we see Jesus, the darkness is a world of sin and death corrupted by the knowledge of good and evil. So we see Jesus, we see the light that we can have the same life that raised Jesus from the dead is freely available to us, and we see the truth that God's not withholding his life. He freely gives it out, and life is abundant because we have peace and joy, and should we die, we will be resurrected from the dead and free because we are free from having to do our own works to produce life. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace. So when we look to Jesus, we look to his resurrection. That is, the Father destroyed sin and death in one man, and he is coming to destroy sin and death on the earth, resurrect us, grant us immortality. And as I talked about in my video on patience, once that happens, the things of the world will not bug us. They'll be insignificant because they're only temporary troubles until Jesus comes back and destroys all sin and death. Through death into life everlasting, he passed and we followed him there. That is, he was raised from the dead, and we believe in that resurrection and that promise to raise us from the dead and enjoy the life of God for all eternity is ours as well. O'er us sin no more hath dominion, for more than conquerors we are. So basically, once we see that all sin and death is enjoyed in Jesus, sin has no power for us. We might still see it manifesting or see its effects, but ultimately we enjoy the fruit of the Spirit: love, peace, joy, gentleness, goodness, patience, kindness, faithfulness, self-control. And we know someday else sin will be destroyed in our bodies as well. For more than conquerors we are. So, we are conquerors because we just freely accept the life that destroys all sin and death. And that was the second verse. Third verse. His word shall not fail you. He promised his word, his love for us, his good opinion, and his promise to resurrect us from the dead the same way Jesus was raised from the dead. Believe him and all will be well when he resurrects us from the dead. Then go to a world that is dying, his perfect salvation to tell. That is his salvation, the fact that he saved Jesus from death, raised him from the dead, and that is freely available to us. And that is the news we declare, the resurrection of Jesus. So there's my brief analysis of, or brief discussion of Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus. I will do other songs, even secular ones. Um, Even secular ones God has spoken to me through, and I will do movies as well. I'll do the Gospel According to different movies and TV shows. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If there's any song, movie, TV show you want me to discuss, whether it could even be secular if you want. Please leave a comment below, and I will. And if the Holy Spirit puts the desire in my heart, then I might just do it. I'm James M. Tuttle, and that's good news.